and welcome. My name's Mercedes and I was planning to do a bit of a wellness week reset vlog type video this week, but unfortunately I have not been very well, so I couldn't really reset in the kind of way that I had planned. However, I have been implementing different wellness routines and well-being routines and different things that have helped me, you know, feel better and looked after myself, made me feel nourished and cared for, and still trying to hit some of the intentions and goals that I set for July. I mean, it is typical, isn't it, that the week that I wanted to do like a wellness reset and really jump into things, that I get unwell. But maybe that is my body saying that it's time. I need to look after myself a bit more, which I have been doing. I just really wanted to like really get motivated and get in there, especially because in my last video I shared like how much stuff we've got coming up soon. So yeah, I thought I'd share a couple of the things that I've been doing. Last week, before I was unwell, was it last week? I think it was last week, I joined a community walk that my friend had organised from her coffee shop. My goal at the moment is to get 10,000 steps in every single day in July. I think I've hit it every day. Maybe once I didn't. And then what I did, okay, I say maybe once, I didn't. So the next day I just added those steps on. It just was impossible to do it that day. So I thought I'd have room in the evening to do some more walking, but unfortunately I didn't. So I added them onto the next day and completed it. I think that counts. So yeah, I did this walk. It was lovely. It was like an hour and a half over the forest. You know, I used to do that a lot, like carrying a baby, nearly a year old, in a carrier and doing an hour and a half was actually quite hard work. But I loved it, absolutely loved it, and it's made me want to get back out there and do some different walks and explore a bit more, so that was good. So yeah, it hasn't helped that since then I got unwell, and also I don't know what is going on, but this weather is just like, it's raining right now. This is meant to be like English summer weather, and now our summer weather just seems to be, I don't know, it feels like autumn at the moment. Which I love autumn, but I also want the summer, please. So yeah, it has been a bit difficult getting out and doing my steps on our walk. Yeah, I could go out there in the rain, but when you feel a bit unwell and also the baby, it doesn't seem so inviting, but we will see. Maybe if it carries on this way, then I'm just gonna have to start walking in the rain. But when I haven't been walking in the rain and I am trying to get my steps up, I am trying to just keep active through the day, which is good, but also I do think sometimes I just need to sit down. So I have been doing Steps with Rick on YouTube, which my mum introduced me to. She swears by it and it does just get your steps up. It's quite a nice, like, fun way of getting the steps in and just doing a bit of a workout. And yeah, so I have been doing that a couple of times, and also a bit of dancing. My daughter loves it when we dance around, so I'm trying to do that a bit in the day as well. You know, I just want her to be happy and to make her laugh, and I think things like that are good when you've got like high energy dancing around. It's good for the little ones and also good for us. Dancing and movement is something that I used to do quite a lot when I was on my own, and I would just do it in my room as a bit of a workout, but also like an anxiety release. I've learned and read a lot of things about how dancing releases stuck emotions in our bodies, and a bit like yoga, dancing and movement is a great way to release anything that's stuck in the body and to get everything flowing and your energy flowing. And I always feel so much better when I've had a little dance around. So it is definitely something I've started to implement again into my, you know, just daily whatever, just whenever I feel like it. We love dancing as a family, so yeah, I'm implementing having a dance and a party into my wellness routine. I mean, why not? It's good fun. So that is surely part of it. Being happy and enjoying yourself has got to be at the top of a wellness routine. But yeah, I'm sure if you look it up, there is a reason for dancing and releasing emotions and trauma through dancing, and there is a word for it. I can't think of what it is. When I was with a friend, we used to do it and just dance around together, and we just used to move, and like there was no judge, like I don't know, we just used to have so much fun and just move our bodies. And I feel like then I became like more flexible, and I was just so happy and free. It's just a freeing thing, just being able to dance and move your body. And having a baby around, and when you put music on and seeing her dance as soon as you've put music on, just proves how it is so natural for us to move with music. We are so connected to music and movement, and it's just in us, it's in our being and our souls, I think, and our spirits. It's just, you know, as soon as a baby starts moving, we're all happy and she's happy. And I think it's just something that we should all do, is just get up and dance. The other thing I've been doing is definitely upping my self-care. I think I've said this so many times in my videos at the moment, but it is really important for me. Like, I can't stress how important it is. And I think I realised that when I didn't have such a routine anymore. It's just making me feel so much better. Like, just feel good. My skin feels better. I don't know. I just feel clean, I guess. I don't know. It's just, I feel put together, and I feel like I can take on things when I feel like I'm looking after my skin and like having a bit of a pamper and things like that. I did have a very needed haircut recently as well. I don't even know how long it's been, but it's just been so long since I had my hair done, and I went there and it was so lovely. It was just us, and I felt like it was just like me time. And I had a colour and a cut, and I was there for hours. I know sometimes hours being in a having your hair done is a long time, but it just felt so good having my hair done. I loved it, and I love my hairdresser. She's absolutely lovely, so I do enjoy talking to her every time we have a good catch up and a good chat. That was one thing that has made me feel so much better at the moment. And yeah, I think when you get your hair cut, you feel like a new you, don't you? So it's always important to do something that can, you know, when you need a bit of a reset, to do something like that. So yeah, that was something else I had done. I still am yet to book in my nails and my eyelashes for my holiday, but they are also something that I want to do. I'm getting on with my reading at the moment. I'm reading a book by Dr. Joe Dispenza called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I have to say, I'm struggling with the quantum physics behind it. If anyone else has read it, I do struggle with that thing. I have to read it over and over again. But I know there's meditations and things to do, which I love when people actually teach you what to do. Like, they give you the knowledge, but they actually give you exercises. And that is why I created my guide, is because I wanted to give people exercises, or remind myself and be able to do it myself, to do these exercises that actually help you do those things and get to where you want to be, and apply the things in the book to your life. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the meditations. It's taken me a little while to get into it. Like I said, the quantum physics is just, I don't know why, I just struggle with it. Fitness and food wise, we haven't been so great. We went to a festival on Sunday, and we've been around family, which means like takeaways and things, but we are getting back onto it this week. Fitness, I have been doing some Pilates videos. I haven't got into my strength training yet, but I am enjoying just doing like a couple of YouTube videos at the moment, and I'm not putting too much pressure on myself, especially because I've had this, whatever it was. I will get back into it, but the Pilates, I am enjoying it. Yeah, fitness wise, okay, I would say mid. But we're getting back into it, and this week, getting back into it more and more. Make sure I get the steps in, and also doing some videos, and by the weekend maybe I'll do some strength training too. And so I have a little obsession at the moment with a matcha latte. I had one at my friend's coffee shop, and I just absolutely loved it. I've never tried one before, and I don't know why. Maybe it was because it was healthy that I never wanted one. If I want a healthy drink, I usually go for a smoothie. So she made me one, and it was just amazing. So I had another one after I did that big forest walk, and then decided to buy all the gear to make one myself, and still haven't got around to it. Although I have read some recipes and realised that if I'm going to make it with the ingredients that I have, that it is probably going to taste like grass. So I need to maybe buy some more ingredients to make that. I also had one in a different coffee shop the other day, which wasn't so good. So maybe my friend is just very, very, very good at making matcha lattes in her coffee shop, and I am yet to make one. So I will let you know how it goes when I make my matcha latte. I saw a recipe with like a strawberry syrup in one that I think I might try. So yeah, like I said, I always do this. I always buy ingredients and different things to do something, and then I never end up making it. I've literally bought like a matcha whisk and also a little electric whisk to froth up the milk. So I do need to make one. I bought some coconut milk as well and I haven't even opened it. So yeah, that is one thing I need to do this week, is try and make myself a matcha latte that does not taste like grass. Anything else? Oh, the only thing is when I do start a skin routine, I end up buying so many skin products and I'm really trying not to. I am so easily influenced by people online who share their skin routine or their makeup routine, and I watch them and I think I want to do that. I want to do that. I'm honestly so influenced. I saw a TikTok yesterday of someone applying Victoria Beckham's contour stick, but it was actually about a lip gloss, I think, and I ended up buying both. Like, I'm so influenced by it and I need to stop. But I also would like some really good skin products, and I want to just minimize my makeup and my skin products so it's like a quick everyday look. And I mean, I don't use a lot of products. I'm not a big makeup person, so I don't need a drawer full of makeup. So I am working on maybe clearing that out. I'm being encouraged by Ed as well to clear some of my bathroom drawers out because I don't use it. So I really want to do that. And I think that is something for wellness too, isn't it? Like clearing out the old, making space for the new, with my shopping addictions with makeup and stuff, so I can get rid of the old stuff and buy some new. No, I shouldn't do that, but I probably will. Yeah, so that's it. That's my little update really. I am feeling better. Bit more myself. Another thing, actually, I have been making sure that I'm positive journaling. I'm writing in my journal positive things, manifestation, what I'm grateful for, all those kind of things that I mentioned that I would be doing this month. So I do feel like I am actually sticking to my intentions this month, which is good. I finished my EFT. I'm waiting to get my insurance sorted so that I can maybe gain some clients, because in my last video I said that I would really like 3 clients by the end of this month. And yeah, so I feel motivated. My cough is affecting the video now, so I'm gonna jump off. My eyes are watering now because of my cough. So yeah, that's it really. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time.